welcome back to a new video here. Today in Taheton County, we're going to be leaving the house here. We're going to pick up our new semi-truck here today because we got to sell some soybeans and our grain truck just is not cutting it. So we decided to buy a semi. Now it's not for that much. I believe I bought it for around like 60 grand. I think I got it for. It's a pretty beat up truck. It definitely needs to be restored a bit. But as if you guys remember the some of the older episodes we had on here, not that old, but some of the newer ones, this semi was sitting over here and we were thinking about getting it. And I have decided to mark the deal down and we're gonna go get the paperwork done with the owner. And I will be with you guys here in a minute with the new semi. Alrighty, y'all, we got the keys. We're gonna jump up in the cab here. You're gonna see how this looks. Alright, it looks pretty nice. You can roll up the window and stuff. Can't really reach that side, but there's a radio player. There's the key. Turn it in there. Got the lights. All those. And the blinkers, obviously. Gotta have the blinkers. Let's actually get out and see if the blinkers are working here. The left. I believe the right should be working. Yep, they're both working. So we know those two work. That's good. I'm gonna get that money transferred over to him here in a little bit. But he trusts me enough. I trust him enough to know that we're gonna send it over. But let's get this thing started. And we are going to have him. He's actually gonna take my truck back to my house and someone's gonna come pick him up. We're gonna probably talk for a little bit at my house. So he's gonna bring that back. And I'll see you guys when we get back to the farm. And I think we're probably going to have to go rent a trailer, so we're probably going to head down to the co-op and see if they don't have any trailers for rent. So I'll see y'all then. Alrighty, y'all, so we just showed up at the co-op here. We got our trailer here. We're renting it out for a little bit. But the soybeans are projected to get us around $250,000, so it's going to be a big profit for our farm. So we're going to get this up connected here. And we're going to be going back to the farm to sell our soybeans. I don't know where. I need to check really quick. Looks like we're going to be selling it to GW Grain, and GW Grain seems to be all the way up here in the top left part of our little iPad map here. So we're going to get filled up, and we're going to get this all sold here, probably most of it off camera, because it's just going to be a lot of back and forth. And I'll get back to you guys once we sell all of our soybeans. Alrighty, y'all, so we got that done here today. So we have $372,000 in the bank account, so we made around like $250,000 off of that. But we're gonna be spraying our fields. I'm not sure why that car stopped. I almost pulled out right on top of them. But we're gonna be spraying some urea because we need to get some nitrogen on our fields. So we are using the co-op's sprayer, which is a Haggy, and basically these are one of the new Haggies I see. We're gonna be renting this out. I still gotta send over the paycheck for that and the semi-trailer, but apparently these have the X9 cabs on them, so they're really nice on the inside, which I really like how this looks. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is gonna run. But we're probably going to run through with some urea on our corn so we can get that all fertilized and nitrogized. I don't even think that's a word, but you know, it's whatever. So we have all that to do, and also I seen we have this like little like farm auction coming up here soon around here. I've been seeing it in the local Taheton paper, so we might have to go check that out. It looks like a rundown dairy farm. They're selling up their farm, and it looks like they might have a lot of stuff that comes with it, and they're selling it for really cheap. So I'm gonna see if I can't bid on that farm and see if there doesn't come with any equipment possibly, because that might benefit us a lot. I'm not sure how much. I might have to take out a loan to see like what it does and what it can do for us. But if we could possibly bid on some of that stuff, then when we can sell some of the stuff we don't need, we can actually probably make a profit off buying that farm. But it just comes with a farm and then I think like a field or two, so I'm not quite sure. I'll probably have to run down to it one of these days and give you all a tour of it, but that's that. But this year we are not putting anhydrous ammonia in our fields. We're just going to be applying some urea since let's give it a little break, and the urea just seemed a little bit more cost effective for our farm. Even though the ammonia might give us more of a yield boost, I feel like it might just be a better idea to just go with the liquid fertilizer over the anhydrous or the side dressing we usually do. So we're going to go run down to our fields, and I'm going to probably switch to a time lapse. So I will see you guys probably here at the end of the video. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you all for watching this video today. Now, not much really happened today, but we did get some important stuff done, like spraying the fields, and that's going to be important for our yields and stuff. And as you've seen, I don't know if I showed you guys, but that field is new. That is one of the new fields we did buy. But yeah, I mean, this Haggy was really nice. I really appreciate the co-op for letting us rent it out here today. It's worked out pretty well. They gave us just enough fertilizer to get everything done. Just the perfect amount of urea, so that was kind of good for our farm. I'm probably going to do some stuff off camera, like spraying the herbicide. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one.